So I'm here today. I haven't done a video in a really long time, and that's because my camera's broken. My sister broke it in the summer. They broke the lens. And so I was just gonna go ahead and get a new camera, but I'm still waiting and saving my money. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm able to get it before it's summer. But until then, I just wanted to come on here and just start talking to you guys because it's been a long time, and I feel like I just don't get this opportunity to do this a lot. While I'm getting ready, I figured it would be kind of cool to just talk to you guys and give like a life update and stuff. So I'm going back to school in about 6 days. It's when my flight is, and then I start auditions Saturday. So if you're not aware, my major at Liberty University is theater arts performance. So I am required for my major to participate and audition for all academic productions. So it's not intense, it's actually really fun, but it is intense because you want to be a part of productions, and this is what my major is for, and you want to feel like the auditors, who are also my professors, you want to feel like they want you to be a part of it. I was a part of a production last semester, and it was really nice. I did auditions, everything. I actually made a video talking about all this last semester, but I never got to upload the footage. It didn't come out right. And so I feel like it's coming full circle to be able to talk about it now and whatnot. It was different. It was my first time auditioning, even though I'm required. I didn't go my full freshman year. So it was my first time auditioning my sophomore fall semester. And so a lot of the auditors and like the director of the theater program and all that, they didn't know me. One of the auditors did, my Professor Nelson. Shout out to Professor Nelson. Because he knew me, I think that helped ease me. But when you go in for the audition, you do a monologue and you do 16 bars of whatever the criteria is of song. And so I did that, and I messed up on my monologue. I kind of messed up on my song. I was kind of really nervous. I didn't really know what to expect. So yeah, I'm really excited for the new year. Kind of want to talk about 2019 goals as well, since, you know, I'm going to a new semester and all these different things. I think I'm gonna do a separate video on my goals to talk about all that stuff. There's been a lot going on the last couple years with myself, and I think this year I felt in my spirit that everything that we did, my family in particular, like that we did, it was foundational for a year like this. So grateful to God for the lessons that I've learned and who I am and all that, because I'm such a stronger person due to the things that I've been through in my life. And I'm so grateful that I was able to learn the lessons that I did now instead of having to learn them when I'm older or whatnot. I'm really excited for 2019. I think it's going to be a phenomenal year full of opportunity and just being able to take over. Going back to theater, I really feel like I'll be able to have the opportunities to be a part of a couple productions. I audition next Saturday, so something that I'm preparing for now. But I really feel like I'm believing that I'll be able to be a part of cast, not just production, for one of the shows. And I'm content with whatever God has for me, but I really feel like that's where the next step is for me to be a part of a cast and to learn on the go about the things that I need to learn and whatnot. I think just next semester is going to be great. There's so many things happening. Life update, I am in a relationship. Woo. He is doing some phenomenal things. He just signed to Culture Villains. Shout out to Culture Villains. And he just has a lot of music, a lot of performances. I live a life that's semi spontaneous. Since I've been at Liberty, I was never the kind of person to do things like in the moment necessarily. Like, I need to plan, like, if you don't let me know something, I'm not going out or anything. But I think that's just college in general. You learn how to be spontaneous. But especially I have a lot of people that are musicians in my life, a lot of people that are just talented in general in my life, and we do a lot of things spontaneously, and it brings fun and light, to life. I can't do my brows on camera, so I'm probably gonna finish my face and come back when I'm done. So see you guys in a second. Hey guys, so I'm back. Quickly, let's just do a life update. Like I said, I did briefly kind of mention that I am in a relationship now. And if you look at my last video, which was a getting to know me video, I had talked about how I had never been in a relationship, never had a boyfriend, never even went on a date. So, yeah, this was new in a lot of aspects. I went on my first date. Been on a few dates obviously now to have a boyfriend, but yeah, I went on my first date, and it's new, but it feels very normal. I don't really want to talk about that much further than that, but I thought I can't just put it out there and then just leave like that. I'm gonna quickly put on some mascara while I can. I'm excited, like I said, for this semester. I think there's a lot for me to learn and a lot of opportunities, and I just, life's been 2018 was, I kind of want to do like a 2018 recap, because 2018 was it was a tough year. There was so much good that came out of it. It was just a very emotionally draining year. There's a lot of mourning, there's a lot of death, both physically and spiritually and mentally. There's just so much. It wasn't a dark year, but it also was, in the sense that there's just so much that I felt like in that year. Like, that year is a staple year in who I am as a person. That year shaped me, shaped how much growth I have and how strong of a person I am now, and all that different kind of stuff. That 2018 was a year that was pivotal in helping me. I don't regret anything that happened in that year, though. Everything had to happen. I believe everything happens for a reason. There's no coincidence or anything like that. There's choices, obviously, that we make that can change the outcome of things, but even in that, everything happens the way it's supposed to. By the way, I do not like this mascara that I'm putting on right now. I actually really hate this mascara. I'm going to buy my mascara before I leave out of here, because these aren't doing me any justice. But yeah, I am so thankful to have just had a year that had a lot of obstacles. It built me, it taught me a lot of stuff, and there's a lot of good that came from it. I had a lot of growth, though. I think that's a good theme for 2018, was just growth. So yeah, I will see you guys later.